Hello and welcome. I'm Chris Bradshaw, Product Owner at Octave for Octave Aspect Pipe Stress. In this short video, we'll take a look at how to set up and create your own custom units files for use within Octave Aspect Pipe Stress. Now, before we create our new units file, in the previous video, we opened up and took a look at one of the examples files, which is located, of course, in the provided examples folder. So the first thing I'm going to do is switch my folder access so that I'm editing and creating my units in the correct folder. So I'm going to go to File, Folder Access, and Default Data folder again, just like in the first video. And once again, I'm going to, rather than browse, you can use the browse button of course, but I'm just going to paste, because I've already copied, the path of the folder that I want to work in. So now I'm working in the correct directory, I can create my new units file. So this is done from Utilities on the ribbon, and this button here, Create and Review Units. So I'm going to create a new units file. So hitting that button enables these two fields, and I will choose the metric millimeter supplied out of the box file to start with, and I'll give my new units file a name, let's say Quick Start. And then when I view and edit the file, I can now adjust as I prefer. So most of these settings are actually okay. Length in millimeters, force in newtons, that's okay, I'm happy with that. What I do want to change though is stress. Rather than kilopascals, I prefer megapascals or newtons per square millimeter. And I'll do the same for pressure. Let's have that in megapascals, and the elastic modulus, let's go megapascals as well. And then for the densities, rather than kilograms per cubic centimeter, let's go kilograms per cubic meter for the pipe density, the insulation density, and the fluid density, all kilograms per cubic meter rather than centimeter. And then for the stiffnesses, let's say translational stiffness, let's go newtons per millimeter rather than per centimeter, and I'll do the same for uniform load, let's have newtons per millimeter as well. That's all I'm going to change. I'm going to leave the nominals set to on, so I can do nominal pipe size entry. So if I have a 6-inch pipe, I can just type in 6, and the actual diameter will be looked up from the database. So that's okay, I'm happy with this. Now, as an additional help, I'm going to give this units file a label to identify this, so I can quickly check and ensure that I'm using the correct units without going through and checking each individual unit setting. So let's give this a name, let's call it Quick Start in the label. And I hit OK and save. Now I can close this window. And the next thing to do is I need to tell Octave Aspect Pipe Stress which units file I want to use. Tell it I want to use this new units file, which we did this in the first video, but in the configuration editor, let's return. Note that the configuration editor is in our current data directory. That's why we made the change at the start of this video. And my current units file is bar. Let's change that to our newly created Quick Start custom units file. And that's it, that's all we need to do. So what I'm going to do now is just a quick test, or a quick example. Let's call it test 1. Create a new job, and when we see the review current units dialog, I can indeed see yes, this is my Quick Start units, so I know I'm in the correct units. Just for verification, stress, newtons per square millimeter, pressure, elastic modulus, kilograms cubic meter, everything is correct. So in the next videos, we'll take a look at actually using that units file and building the model.